accompanied me to this 15 years anniversary of the show. It's not been easy. It's not been easy, but I give praise to ancestors for starting the leadership with me, for making me to be where I am. And there are still many more years ahead of me to celebrate with you. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear people of Elegushi, our friends from outside, I am happy to join you here today as we do a bit in making lives better for people. This empowerment program, which is part of the celebration of my 15 years on the throne of my ancestors, is my little way of supporting our small business owners and the students, appreciating your handwork in face of different challenges. This is just the start of our support for you, especially those who have not been lucky at this time. I want to assure you, we are going to do more in coming months. I've been 15 years on the throne. I was made a king at the age of 34, and I've fought a lot of battles, and I'm still strong. God is still keeping me going. So the idea is, the idea behind it is you have to continue to help people. If you're a rich man, if you live in a rich house and your neighbors are not okay, they are going to be a threat to you tomorrow. So the main reason of doing it is just assist our fellow human being, irrespective of their tribe or religion, just to be part of what the government cannot do, because government cannot make everything work. But we as individuals, as a monarch, we need to assist local people that are closer to us. And normally we've been doing this for so many years. I'm not just someone that likes to talk what I do, because I find it sinful for me to, if I help someone out, to come out and say, this is what I do. So this is just part of me. It's just that this 15 years is what they forced me to bring it out. Normally, so that's just it. And I thank God. I'm still very young. I'm going to be 15 next year. And God has been kind to me. So what else can I do to give praise? It's just part of me giving praise to Almighty Allah.
The foundation has implemented various programs aimed at uplifting community members and creating sustainable opportunities for growth and development. And of course, the foundation's initiatives align with His Royal Majesty's vision of creating a more prosperous community through education and entrepreneurship. The foundation maintains ongoing relationships with beneficiaries to monitor progress and providing additional guidance when needed. So what this is about is you are not just going to be empowered, there is going to be a structure presented to monitor the progress of the empowerment you're giving to the very, very end of your journey.
It's a very good one. You can see we've all been here. The empowerment program by His Royal Majesty of Saheed Ademola Elegushi. It's about giving back to the community, giving back to his people, giving back to the state, trying to make sure that he plays his own role as a monarch in the development of our great state, our state and our great country. Like he just said, that you can't leave everything alone to the government. You need the monarchy, the business people, the wealthy ones to assist. And this foundation is people-focused on students, on SMEs, on petty traders, and reaching out to them, giving them the little support to boost their education, their studies, their sports. It's something that will definitely help them, help their families, and in turn help the country.
I never had anyone who called to give me money. And so when someone calls to invest in you, it's a very serious opportunity. And I'd like you to give a round of applause.
It's a pleasure to be here this afternoon to deliver a goodwill message from the NYC at this very important occasion of the Oba Saheed Elegushi Foundation Empowerment Initiative 2025. Indeed, when I came in here, I was excited and happy to see so many youths sitting down here to receive empowerment or to be empowered by our Oba.
Mo fi ń tajà ni mò ń tajà ni rẹ́sì ni mò ń tà àti gààrí. Mo máa fi rajà kúnnú gbá mi ni bàbá mi. Àgbàlagbà ni mo fẹ́ fi ra aṣọ ni. Aṣọ wà nílé tí mo fẹ́ wọ̀. Bọ̀dá bá fi yẹn ń tajà àti máa rí díẹ̀díẹ̀ fi jẹun bẹ̀. Ibi gíga ló máa lọ. Kò ní jábọ́. Ó lè ẹ̀mí ó lè ara ò ní jà lágbára Ọlọ́run. Á ṣe jílé lọ lẹ́ẹ̀mí. Kò ní fọmọ dì, kò ní fìyàwó dì, kò ní fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ náà dì. Ilé iṣẹ́ wọn ò ní jóná. Kábíyèsí o.
This is the first time I'm using a sanitary pad because your body reports everywhere. I was shocked. I mean, I have 2 daughters, teenage age, so I mean, the pad is taken for granted at home. And this is a girl who has not used a pad for 4 years. And I remember, Mr. G, when we started this pad initiative, my boss was like, pad, what is the cost of pad? Let's do something bigger. And we're like, guys, no, let's try it. And then we started every month, 2,000 girls every month. And in the last 2 years, we've given about 20,000 pads to girls in secondary schools.
This is a continuous process. Like King has said earlier in his message, we didn't do this periodically. We have a system to monitor those who have benefited, to make sure that they put it to good use, and that also encourages us to do more. And for those who are unlucky, we can assure them that we are coming back sooner and bigger.
So this will foster my education in the sense that I'm going to use the money to advance myself in studying harder, and it's going to add to my value. I'm going to use the money to invest in myself rather than using it for another thing.
Actually, I'm doing online business, but looking forward to own a spa. But I would say a shout out to Madam Tony Alawani, because she make me to be one of the greats. I got the information from her. It's my first time in being in this kind of gathering. I really appreciate it, and I'm happy to be here. I appreciate the KBSC kindness towards the youths. I pray this will go a long way and it will make a meaningful impact in my life.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.